According to the World Health Organization, this 67% slice represents the global deaths caused every year by chronic illnesses like cancer and heart disease. Yet when we examine the remains of our early hunter-gatherer ancestors, these exact same diseases are practically missing from the fossil record. This widespread physical failure began with a single survival decision our species made roughly 10,000 years ago. Today's health crisis represents the direct biological fallout of feeding a 2.5-million-year-old engine the wrong type of fuel. For 2.5 million years, the early humans represented by these skulls lived as nomadic hunters, surviving without ever consuming processed carbohydrates. Foraging for sparse plants across open plains burned too many calories, forcing early hominids to hunt large animals instead. The expensive tissue hypothesis explains this shift. Breaking down fibrous plants requires massive internal energy, whereas digesting nutrient-rich meat is extremely efficient. In this technical schematic, a true herbivore needs a digestive tract 20 times its body length, whereas ours is only 3.5 times our height. We rerouted that saved digestive energy upward, allowing the human brain cavity to quadruple in size rapidly. We became apex predators, biologically engineered to run on a specific fuel source of high protein and low carbohydrates. That system worked until the Younger Dryas epoch, 14,000 years ago, when a violent climate shift wiped out the large animals we relied on for food. Facing starvation, humans were forced to abandon nomadic hunting and invent agriculture to secure a predictable source of calories. This radar chart illustrates when our diet broke. Post-farming, protein plummets and carbohydrates spike to levels our biology never anticipated. The physical toll is carved into the fossil record, where average male height rapidly shrank from 5'10" down to 5'3". While agriculture saved our species from extinction, it forced our bodies to survive on mismatched empty calories that our internal engines cannot properly process. The situation worsened during the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution took crops already low in nutrients and processed them into pure factory products. We began mass-producing ultra-processed sugars, synthetic chemical preservatives, and refined seed oils, injecting them into the global food supply. Flooding the human body with excess processed carbohydrates is like pouring thick sludge into a finely tuned metallic engine. The chronic diseases currently filling our modern hospitals are the mechanical failure symptoms of an engine choking on the wrong fuel. Modern hunter-gatherer tribes demonstrate that perfect health is possible when you align your modern plate with our original Paleolithic nutritional profile. For meat eaters, this means sourcing fresh, clean, lean meats, prioritizing wild-caught fish or lean poultry over factory-farmed animals. Vegetarians can replicate this exact nutritional profile by combining a base of complex grains like quinoa with legumes and soy to create complete amino acids. Regardless of your diet, incorporate omega-3 fatty acids to protect your brain and heart while strictly avoiding processed trans fats. Reclaiming your health requires rejecting modern marketing and fueling your body with the nutrients it spent 2.5 million years evolving to process.